you're going to have your opportunities?
It get us going a little bit, but we see that every day in practice. So, I mean, we're just going to defeat it as if it's practice. That's why we've been working on that since you get to a higher grade.
What are your impressions of their secondary?
We know there's some veterans on the team. There's like 9 starters coming back, so we know they're going to have a lot of chemistry on the D, and we know they pride themselves in stopping the run. So with our run game, we know getting better as last game. So we got momentum going in the run game, so we're trying to basically establish it early in the game.
How much more important does that make your role in the receiving game if, the run game can't get going against that, really good defense?
Well, really, we got to run the ball to open up for the passing, So to be able to run the ball against them, I feel like that'll be a big accomplishment for us as a team and as an O to get to going, so our shots can be easier. It'll make it easier for us on the outside.
What does it feel like to have a running game again, like last week, KJ, just for the team, the offense as a whole? Does it put a little more bounce in your step to know?
Oh, it definitely did. When you see the alignment, they finally getting themselves together, like just having pep in their step with the running backs and just cohesion coming together, and it's exciting, so because we still we still haven't reached our peak yet.
Yeah. I want go ahead.
Could this game be a little bit of a springboard? I mean, winning on the road against a ranked team. Do you care what it looks like at the end of the day if you get a W or not?
I mean, a win is a win. I don't care if it's by 0.5. You win, you happy. So, I mean, definitely going to Michigan State and coming out with a win is definitely an enhancer in your confidence going down the stretch.
You guys have won by a single point there twice.
Right.
I think in the last.
Right. We were just talking about that today. Us going against Michigan State it's kind of like a rivalry, So we looking forward to this game.
KJ, when you guys looked at Saturday, Coach Myers talked about the turnovers, the receivers uncharacteristically drop a couple passes. Was there a sense that just wasn't your best, and you could still put up 36 points?
Right. I mean, that just shows you those hiccups could have made us have 60 points. So we just coming out the bye week, we should have just get back in our groove like we did today in practice. But like I said,
what are the discussions like for in your room if you guys don't execute the way you want? A couple of those drops or the fumbles or whatever. Like, what are the conversations like for you guys?
We just had to. We were just making sure we took care of the little things because when you going on a stretch like this, you kind of forget about things just like ball security, catching before you run, just a lot of stuff. So we emphasized that today in practice, and so I feel like we're good.
Cool.
Does it drive you crazy that you fumbled?
Oh yeah, definitely it does.
So what's your week like then? Like, do you just forget about it, or is there something that you're thinking to yourself, man, I can't let that happen again?
I forgot about it when it happened.
Until you reminded me. Have you?
Yeah.
That's your first.
So it drove you crazy for a second.
Yeah, it's my first fumble here.
I mean, it's just we've talked with you so many times over the years about how good your hands are, that kind of thing. It's just like what happened on that play? Is it just sometimes it happens to everybody?
I mean, I had it, but then I didn't see the guy coming. So when I went to go back to my running form, he hit it perfect. It was just one of the things that happened.
And when you have it seemed like the offense was moving pretty well, right? And then you guys had that one. You had the one where Dwayne fumbled when he got hit. Do you feel like if you guys take the turnovers out of it, right? And turnovers happen sometimes. If you don't turn it over, what's going to happen with this offense if you guys can run it and then throw it and hold on to the ball? What could this offense be like?
It could be more explosive than it's ever been, in the run game and in the passing. It's going. That's a lot of points on the board.
Is there a sense among you guys that y'all really haven't shown what you're about offensively yet, KJ? And like Doug was just talking about, I mean, the whole mix. I mean, obviously Oregon State was a game where things were clicking, but what is that sense? I mean, it's getting really late, right?
Right. There's no time to panic for stuff like that, but it's kind of good that you're not playing at your peak right now because, I mean, it is championship season, but we're going to come around and put it all together in one game when we really need it. So.
Hey, we got to watch something you may see every day in practice, but what Brendan White? Explain him in a nutshell. What have you seen of him even today and stuff? Is he making a move?
I feel like he is. A guy went down, he stepped in, and he took advantage of his opportunity. I feel like, and it came in practice. He kept practicing hard, waiting on his turn. It was just patience, and it finally happened for him. And I'm happy for him. Because we talk all the time, and I think he's taking off and exploding in his career.
Two more questions.